Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to do an extra cleaning on my phone today, back and forth. That's what I do. Back and forth. Extra cleaning on my phone. How's everyone doing? How are you today? Good health. Good health. Hi, sweet Carmel. Peace and blessings, everyone. Good health. Hi, Miss Shea, Florida. Good health. Good health. Hi, Irie. Good health, everyone. Good health, Irie. Okay, let me just clean this phone down. Don't forget, everyone, we're still in a COVID experience. So don't forget to, wash your hands and clean your phones. I try to do it day and night, but sometimes I go to bed and I forget to do it. So, and most times I try to do it in the shower, right? Take my washcloth and wipe it down. But I forgot that today too. So now I have to do it in front of you. Alrighty now. Hello, everyone. Good morning, Ayana. Hello. I'm feeling really well. Oh, I didn't get my coffee. Good morning, Leo Energy. Today's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Why, Juanita, are you Leo? Today's Valentine's Day. Oh, I love Valentine's Day. All right, let me get my coffee. I thought I brought it with me. I did bring it. I put it up here. Oh my God. Close that door up. All right, guys. Of course, you guys haven't noticed, but I am losing a lot of weight. I am, but don't nobody notice it. I am trying to lose so much weight. Oh, I do have one more thing to get. Hold on, guys. We're starting to get this summer heat back again. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The summer heat is slowly creeping back up into our lives. What can you do? It's God's will. What can you do? Nothing. There's nothing you could do. Mother Sun is in charge here in the Caribbean, and she'll be hot if she wants to. So my black ass is gonna have to accept her for who she is. You look amazing. Thank you. Yes, I'm a Leo. But I see you're over there vibrating in the sun this morning. Thank you. I'm trying to vibrate. I'm trying. Thank you. Really appreciate that. All right. Thank you, Miss Shea, Florida. I am trying. I'm trying to get my belly. Oh, there goes the thing. I'm trying to get my belly down and lose the hips. I don't want to lose the butt, but I think the butt has to go somewhere too. I like the butt. I want my belly to go to my butt without the pulling out of fat. I don't want to do that. I just want my belly to go so far in that my butt grabs the fat. That's all I want. Listen, we got some confusing stuff that are coming out today from, YouTube journalists, let's call them. I don't believe that's what it is, but YouTubers. And Mia's talking, right? Mia talked to some woman from Gossip, right? And according to all the YouTubers, Mia put out a confession that the confession was something like, I'm not doing that. You have someone to do that. That's the most recent confession. Everyone is saying that she is confessing to this Chris Darby takedown, right? I'm finding that YouTubers are copying each other. I don't believe that's what she said. I believe Mia may not have a job next year. Seriously. And I believe Mia is confessing so that she can create a different type of platform for herself. So the confession looks like, oh, I'm not taking Candace's husband down. You have someone to do that. I needed the gossip girl that gave the interview, and I think she is a professional journalist. I need her to be like, who's that somebody? Why are we giving interviews that are half-assed? Half-assed questions, half-assed this. Like, what are we doing? If you're gonna get one of the housewives and you're gonna give an interview, be ready. Be ready, but don't spread the interview. And the gossip girl did not do that. Everybody else is like, oh, she confessed. She admitted. She didn't admit shit. She's a coward. And she did not say the whole truth. She gave something half, and we assume. That's not the way life goes. You don't assume. That's such a black thing, actually. Because you know how we talk. You know what I mean. You know who I'm talking about. And it's like, no, say it. Like at work, and you'd be like, she came in today. Who? Everybody be talking about her. Talking about who? I need names, people. Well, I just don't want to say no names. Then we don't talk. Like, that's such a black thing. No, she did not say anything. Mia said, you got someone for that. I need to know who that someone is. Is it you got Robin for that? You got Ashley for that? You got Charisse for that? There's more than one. You got someone for that. You got Ashley for that? I love my hips and butt. Me too. Me too. I don't want it to go. I also love my thick thighs. But I'm going to be careful about what I say about the things I love, because my body listened to me. And for the longest time, I said I love my belly, and my belly grew. So now we're not speaking in terms of loving so much. Not so much. I appreciate that I have an intact body that includes a belly, but I could love the belly better, flatter. Thank you, Miss Shea Florida. Miss Shea Florida says, you are right. I can't stand that. Straight talk to me. I ain't got time to play these games. Right. But it's what black people do. Black people don't give names. You know what she told me about her? Who's she, who's her? Tracy, you always do this. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Tracy. No, I really don't. Just in case someone else comes into my mind, could you please give me names? Mm-hmm. That's how else we talk. We got that from our aunties, right? There they go again. Who's they, auntie? And then they don't answer because it's like this. All right. How about if I exit left? Yeah, do that. Because you can't be a part of a conversation. You guys aren't conversating. You guys are talking in code. And by the way, it's slavery code. Slavery ended. You're not talking about Massa and his wife anymore. My God, people. But you don't say that, right? Because your aunties will jump up simultaneously and kick your ass. You just kind of go, okay, I'm gonna be with the cousins. Yeah, you do that. You do that. My belly fat is evicted. I'm going to court today. You guys are hilarious. I'm filing an order today. That is hilarious. Now, I got something else to tell you. Remember I told you that several times, right? That Monique should sue Bravo? Because now that I'm watching how they had a whole season to take down Chris Darby. Is that his name? Chris Bassett? What's his name? Chris? Eddie? Oh, no, Mike Darby is Ashley's man. So it's Chris Bassett, Eddie. This whole season, right? You can almost tell that this was the motive that was used to take down Monique's husband, Chris, whatever his name is, right? I kept saying it over and over and over. Monique should come back and sue. Monique should sue. Why do I see a video with Candace saying that she was there in the room when they devised a plan to take down Monique's husband, Chris, and say that the youngest baby belonged to the trainer? Candace, while she's eating food, she's talking all blasé and casual. This video was posted 2 years ago, which I was shocked. I was like, oh, maybe this video is just coming out. Because I was watching another vlogger, so I looked it up. This video came out 2 years ago. So Candace, before Monique pulled your hair, you knew about this plot? At what point did you tell Monique? And at what point did you and Monique have a fallout? And at what point did you tell Monique and Monique not say anything to Giselle or Robin? Because I think in a video, Candace was like, and I told Monique, I question whether or not that is true. I question it. I question it. I question whether or not that was true. I think those girls made Monique crazy, because that is something that could make you crazy. I think those girls made Monique crazy. I also believe that, Candace, if you were a part of this sitting in the room scam, then that's how you, the first day that Giselle was like, oh, I need to tell you, I was very uncomfortable when your husband took me in a room. That's why you ended the scene, grabbed your bag, and you went to look for producers. And the first thing you said was, I am not doing this. Oh, really? I am not doing this. And then she went to go look for producers. If you notice, she broke the wall, right? And if you notice that scene, it was kind of like, wait, she knows something. What do you mean she's not doing this? What do you mean she's not doing this? Giselle's trying to tell you that your husband's a creep. How do you come out your face with, oh, we are not doing this? Because you were there at discussions. And I just want to know, Candace, where were you as a friend to Monique at the time? And maybe I'm a little confused. I'm going to look at the video in its totality again. But something doesn't feel right. And by the way, this is a predicted it because I said Monique is a victim of the same shit that they tried to pass down to Candace. But now we have proof. But the video that I found is 2 years ago. Make it make sense. Why didn't this video show up until just now? Thank you, Juanita. Oh, kitty cats love me. Oh my God, the kitty cats love me. Let me tell you something. I went out in my front door and there was a dove. We got these things called ground doves. They're brown. They're so pretty. I love them, right? It's only one. Usually they're two. And usually at some point they'll come in the back to listen to my show. But I saw the dove and I said, nobody's going to believe me, but I'll tell you guys anyway, because you're not going to believe me. I said, good morning, Mr. Dove. And the dove literally, he was, oop, 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 and he just did like this, looking straight at me. And I was like, okay, this is uncomfortable. And they don't walk in a straight line. They walk like zigzaggy, right? That damn Doug zigzagged until he came to me. And I was like, nobody's going to believe this shit. Nobody's going to. And I was like, I was afraid to move at this point, but I have to get ready and shower. And I was like, okay, I'm stuck here. Because I kind of like the fact that the energy came to me. And then I was like, hey, Dove, I need some help. Because I figure if this dove is coming to me, there's some shit going on out here in this world, right? I said, hey, Dove, I need some help. I need you to call on all the ancestors, known and unknown. And I need you to call on all the ancestors of this woman that I know, Christina. And I said, I need you to get them all together. I need everyone to go to work for me. I need them to work together. We're good, Dove? Make that happen. I figure if this dove can answer and come to me, I was like, oh, this dove going to work. This dove working. Thank you, Keisha. So, side note, getting back. So, with Candace, with this video surfacing from 2 years ago, I don't know, Candace. I think you deserve everything that you got. Everything. From the time Monique was on the show to this season. I have concerns that you all of you are a bunch of trifling hoes. All of you. If I would have seen this video last month, wouldn't have questioned it. This video was shown 2 years ago, and I can't play it in its totality, but we're going to do a video on this bullshit that I just discovered. Tell me a fable. Candace Dillard Bassett tells the plot. Let me see something. Is this down all the way? Nope. Claims Monique Samuel's baby daddy was her trainer not her husband, but she explains that it was a plot. It was produced August 11, 2020. I am kind of pissed at this knowledge. Because here's the thing, when you don't say something about something, that same thing always comes back to bite you in the ass, Candace. Now it explains so much. The very first episode, or was the second episode, or third episode, when Giselle was like, I need to talk to you because your husband, and she was like, oh, we're not doing this. And then she broke the wall. Brina goes, laugh out loud. Not you giving animal assignments. That's too funny. I figured if he can, hello, Mr. Dove, and he can walk to me like we got a relationship. Mr. Dove got to do some work. Mr. Dove gonna work for us. You believe me, Miss Shea, Florida? Thank you. So I'm kind of pissed at Candace all of a sudden because this video right here, which I don't even know who this person is. I'm wondering if it's another video from another video. And then it went on to say, Candace said, which I don't remember Monique having a friend on the show at the time, but Candace went on to say it was Monique's friend spreading the fake rumors, not her. Candace, if you sat in that room and did not open your mouth to Monique to let her know that they are coming after her man and her marriage, you got everything you deserve. Everything. Pity not. You ain't got to be friends with someone to know that this was wrong. That's how bad this is. You don't need to be friends with her to be like, listen, bitch, I can't stand you, but let me tell you what they're doing. Now, you and I, we don't never have to talk again. I don't give a F. I'm telling you this because your marriage is going down based upon some BS that those two green-eyed monsters are doing to you. So good luck, but I told you so. Boom. But you don't sit back and hold that secret, Candace. That is too funny. Oh my God, that is too funny. So I'm really upset with Candace. I'm going to do a predicted it because I just discovered this video. So it is a predicted it because I said they ruined Monique's marriage. It doesn't. What? I don't do this all the time. And I put it in the wrong ear all the time. I want it in this ear. Sorry. I hope you guys can hear me now. So that's it. Also, guys, I put out a video late last night. It's an old video from like 2 years ago. but I found out it was something like National Tapping Day or Worldwide Tapping Day or something like that. And I did do a tapping video, right? 2 years ago. And then I replayed it a year ago. So I reposted the tapping video last night. All right. So check out the tapping video, especially if there are any stresses going on in your life. All right. I also include the Jabez prayer. I include so many things. I just want you to feel comfortable with knowing that if there is something strenuous going on in your life, there is a way to tap the energy to make you feel better in the moment. Okay? If that makes any sense, what I'm trying to say. I just want us to really learn to take care of ourselves. All right. Let me see what everybody is saying on IG real quick. Who cares? Miss Shay, Florida, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love your cut. I love your hair color. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, Miss Shay, Florida. Can I show everyone? Miss Shay, Florida, do you care if I show everyone how pretty you are? Let me know if I can show everyone. You look so pretty. And you look exactly like the picture that you sent over. So your hairdresser, yeah, she understood the assignment. Yes. Okay, hold on. So pretty. All right, hold on. Your hairdresser understood the assignment. Hold on. Oh, you're gorgeous. Your color is prettier than the color that you sent me over. But the haircut, it's nice. All right, let me show everyone the haircut. I might have to delete some pictures though. I'll delete this one. And I'll delete this one. And I'll delete this one. Okay. Let's see. Photo library. Okay. Add. Okay, it's going to get through. How pretty is Mrs. Shea, Florida, guys? That is stunning. 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 That is so pretty. You look gorgeous. My hair has always been my thing, and I'm so self-conscious about it. So it was hard, but I must live in my truth. Girl, if hair is a problem, don't make hair your problem. Live in your truth, whatever that looks like. You're young. The good thing about hair is hair will go back. Hi, happy Valentine's Day. Praying for everyone in Michigan State. Ciao. I woke up this morning to devastating news. Everybody says cute. I love the cut. Hi, Stephen. Beautiful. You look amazing. Pretty, says Brina. Beautiful, says Veronica. It's growing on you? Girl, please. You did a good job. You did a good job. Oh, you did a good job. You did a good job. You did a good job. Angel says, love it. Everybody's loving your hair, sweetie. And you got the cut. You got it. You did it. It looks pretty. A lot pretty. Amazingly beautiful. I appreciate it so much. Oh, look at you. Ebony says she loves it. So, were you forced to create that hairstyle? Is that why you're saying it's growing on you? Were you forced to do that? Is that what I is that what you told me? I think so. I think so. Well, you did a good job. For whatever reason, she said she needed this. Of course you need that. Everyone needs to know that you look good, you look pretty, you look beautiful. No self-conscious issues going on here. None at all. Okay? All right, sweetie? Yes, my meds. That's what I remember you saying. These meds that she's taking has been taking her hair out. Yes. So I can imagine it must have been hard to make that decision, but how you made the decision, it actually brightens up your face. You look absolutely beautiful. It brings out pretty face, right? Brina goes, girl, you look good. Black women can pull off anything. Who wore the green lipstick and it just worked? Some celebrity pulled off green lipstick. Beautiful, Mrs. Shea, Florida. You rocking that cut and color. See? Oh, you guys are amazing. You guys are so amazing. Thank you so much, she says. Aw. Yeah. Yeah, we got to stick together. Spiritual people, rise up, stick together, be there for one another. Girl, you look awesome. It will grow back. It will. I've shaved my head off and for 5 years grew it back and shaved it again. I know. See, sometimes once you shave it off, the blessing is that you can get it back. But usually you're like, but I liked it better shaved off. My favorite shaved head would be the one that reminds me of Oya and the Black Panther. I don't know her name, but I just love her. And she has the bald head. That would be my favorite look of a shaved head. So supportive, yes. Who do you think we are? This is the support group. It's a metaphysical support group, child. No, you really do look pretty. So, and I'm glad that we showed it for everyone to see. Short hair, don't care. Right. Right. Don't care. Aw. Just so glad we could help, Mrs. Shea, Florida, for you to understand. No, you rocking, right? No self consciousness. Ain't nobody got time for all that self conscious shit. We only have time to support, but it really looks good. Ain't nobody lying to you. It really does look good. So, all right, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. And why is it on Valentine's Day we had a Michigan shooting? All my people that live in Michigan, I hope you're okay. And I'm sorry that this is a constant problem in America. Constant. Like, I don't know how people just get up and decide, I'm going to do this to random people. I don't know how this happens constantly. So I just want to give out my condolences to the college kids, to the state of Michigan, to the governor who has to, pull all of this together. Governor Gretchen Whitmer, something like that. It's my understanding when I woke up this morning that the gunman is not here anymore by his own hand. So I just don't understand. Like, if it comes down to that, why didn't that happen first? I don't understand the adrenaline rush of plotting. I just don't get it. I don't get it. And I wish for all of these issues to stop in America. I really do. I wish it to stop. I just think it's a lot of copycat mental health people. That's what I think. And I wish for it to stop. Angel says she likes the color. I just saw this. I know. Oh, she says, my heart is so full. Thank you all so much. You're welcome, sweetie. All right. So I am your CNN correspondent for YouTube. It's officially, unofficially. If you want a reading with me, contact me, 213-458-7408. I was booked out yesterday. And I believe I was booked out. I was talking to my group and I was like, is something happened in the romance language of plants? Hold on. The romance language is Venus. And sure enough, Venus is about to enter into Pisces. Now, Venus is going to be really good for looking for love, people. So I want to invite you to make a concerted effort to look for love, to flirt, all that stuff. It's also a very delusional planet, Pisces, right? It believes in the netherworld, all right? Very good metaphysical components, but not always based in reality, okay? Big dreamers. And I'm only talking about love. I'm not talking about big dreamers if you want to start a business, but big dreamers. So for others, it's really good to probably find your soulmate, your lasting relationship, your husband, right? For others, it's a very delusional planet. And depending upon who you're dealing with, some people deal in delusion anyways. So this planet gives them an opportunity to really trick their partners in the world of romantic delusions. We will talk about that later because I'm going to do a video on Venus in Pisces. It's going to be critical, people. I mean, I was busy because Venus is about to enter Pisces tomorrow. And I couldn't understand why I've been busy, particularly in love, for the past week. I mean, really busy. So, I mean, I had one client yesterday that really had a good man, and I couldn't convince her. And she was dating him for 2 years. And I'm like, oh no, you got a good one. But do I really, she said, and I was like, oh my God, I promise you, this is a good one. And I was like, well, maybe they just met. And I was like, how long? And she's like, oh no, 2 years. I was like, oh my God, you already know he's a good man. Why are you trying to make me say something out of pocket of spirituality? I can't do that. You know how much spirit would kill me? Kill me. If I brought out negativity on someone, Candace, Giselle, Angel, Ashley, do you know how much trouble I would get into if I didn't stay focused on the soul of the man that she was asking about? Spiritually, they would slap the shit out of me. So I looked at the guy, I was like, I can't say something that's not here. Period. And why am I trying to convince you so hard? And she goes, no, he is a good man. Okay. But no buts. No buts. Let's stop with he's a good man. You say it. I believe it. The cards are showing it. Spirit's like, tell her. We're not going to dig and dig. And she goes, she's so cute. She goes, well, it's just that I don't want to be wasting my years. And 3 years later, find out. And I was like, oh my God. We're not looking so far in advance. We're not looking into 3 years. We're looking at today. Today, he's a good man. 2 years ago, when you met him, he was a good man. 24 months later, you're doing this reading, he's still a good man. I can almost guarantee in 3 years, he's still going to be a good man because you found a man of character. But that would be Venus and Pisces. There's weird delusion, good or bad, but there's this weird delusion of not believing. I just feel like it could be Alice in Wonderland for the next few weeks. Are you sure? Are you positive? Because they don't believe you. Gotta go. All right. You just you just saw the thing. All right. So Michigan shooting. Let's move on about that. I'm sorry for the victims because there are victims in this. Several people did not survive. All right, guys. Unidentified objects. We have gone from Chinese balloon. Remember, I didn't believe that in the first place. To now unidentified objects. I believe they were drones, but now they are saying it is a plethora of UFOs. The unidentified flying object shot down in Canadian airspace on Saturday appeared to be a small metallic balloon with a tethered payload below it. What the hell does that mean? According to the Pentagon. The object also crossed near U.S. sensitive sites. Before it was shot down, the memo explained. These are the first official details from the Pentagon on the objects shot down in recent days. Meanwhile, lawmakers on Capitol Hill are pressing to gain a better understanding of why the Biden administration shot down the objects following the takedown of Chinese spy balloon. Whatever, it remains unclear if the events are connected. Yeah, because they're not telling you they're connected. The Senate is set to hold a classified briefing today on the objects. Who cares? They're not going to tell us the truth. Listen, they're here. Let me tell you something. Have you ever watched that Will Smith movie, Independence Day, where they came down and people were celebrating, right? The aliens, right? And they were all on top of this roof and they were dancing and the hovering thing was above them and they were like, take me, dancing like hippies back in the day, take me. And then the object shot everybody and shot the building up and everybody died. Trust me. Just listen to me very carefully. Okay? I read Revelations. Okay? Now, if something like that occurs, run. Run. Don't be near it. The one thing I can tell you is everybody won't die. Run. All right. Don't stand there dancing. Don't commune with them. Don't be like, take me, take me, take me. Run. Please. Just run. Please. By the way, with all the advanced technology that we have, why aren't we taking pictures of this damn thing? Why were the pictures so grainy? But they were lower than a plane that flies in the air. And you know, when a plane is too low, you can really read United Airlines. You could tell what plane is in the air. This one was lower than a plane. It was like at 30,000 feet. Why don't we have good pictures of this thing? Well, get up there, Pentagon, take some pictures, and then report back to us before you blow it up. It's just crazy to me. Now, could the UFOs be here? They've always been here. Could they be coming down in droves now in their little spaceships? Yes. But I doubt that the Pentagon could get rid of them. I think if UFOs are here and they're coming into our airspace, they're advanced technology. We have not advanced to their advanced technology. So could you really shoot them down? No. No. They would be like hovering. Okay, this is the spaceship, right? Hovering, taking pictures. Whoop, whoop, Tracy, I'm taking pictures of you. And then they would just disappear. Poof, poof. And then they'll come back hovering. You couldn't get that close. Their technology would know what you're thinking inside the plane that's coming to shoot you down. Ugh, don't believe the hype. It's not a UFO yet. Not yet. Real UFOs show up, disappear on a dime. It was there, and then it wasn't there. I saw like these circles, and then the circle was gone. You've heard the stories, right? Don't let America make them think that they so big and bad. We so big and bad. We shut down the unidentified objects. Oh my God. Hi, Lottie. Oh, the aliens are here. That's the only thing about black folks. We're gonna have a sense of humor. We're gonna be like, dude, it's Black History Month. No, don't make us mad, aliens. We need to get through. We don't even have a full 30 something. So the most you're gonna give us, alien, is the 28 days. You want to do it in March, please, Brina. Well, the aliens need to chill. It's Black History Month. All right, Ukraine. Amid the escalating conflict in Ukraine, there's a new video appears to show heavy losses. Oh, good, for Russians' armored formation. Yes. The footage suggests failures in Moscow's command and tactics as Russian forces prepare for spring offensive. This comes as Russia's gearing up for a maximum escalation of the war, potentially as soon as the next few weeks. All right. Well, it just looks like Russia's um, heavy losses for Russian armored formation. All right, Russia. Did a lot of money being spent. I don't get it, but whatever. Listen to this. The lies they tell are endless, endless, Angel. Endless. I gotta sneeze. I sneezed. She didn't hear me. Ha ha. I caught it just in time. Listen to me. Listen to me, everyone. There's more. Listen to this. A plane plunged. Mrs. Shea Florida goes, who actually believes anything the White House says? If anything, whatever they say, I believe the opposite. I gotta sneeze again. I'm with you. I'm with you, sweetie. I spend the whole time looking at the TV like this. All right. Yeah. All right. Listen to this. Plane plunge. A United Airlines 777 leaving Hawaii made a scary plunge toward the ocean shortly after takeoff. Flight tracking data shows the incident occurred in December when the plane dived toward the ocean for 21 seconds, a little over a minute after takeoff. Can I ask you something? Who the fuck was on this plane? Who the fuck was on this plane that you sitting down and you're like, and you didn't get off the plane and post it on YouTube, social media, and Twitter? Twitter? You didn't post it? Did they brainwash you into not posting? Please don't post anything. We'll give you $1,000 per passenger. Where were the stories? Where are the stories? And why are we just hearing about it in February? I'm upset. I'm upset. Who was on this plane? Was the plane empty? Were there a bunch of honeymooners coming back from their honeymooning? Who the fuck was on this plane? There were no stories out there. Any one of these people could have gone viral. But no stories until the government tried to fix it. Oh, just okay, now we fixed it. Now we're going to tell all the lies. Had I been on that plane, this would be me. I'm I would have went viral. My black ass would have went viral. Oh, you would have known something was happening if I was on that goddamn plane. Oh, come on. Come on. Where's the viral videos, people? Everything is social media, but somehow nobody took any video, even after the fact. Even after. I would have put my phone on and I've been like, okay, some scary shit just happened and I need to throw up. How did it plunge? Let me go back over. Dive toward the ocean for, do you know what 21 second is? After takeoff, I don't even get that. After takeoff, it takes off like this. 21 seconds of takeoff is not a lot. After takeoff, but then, all right, I'm going to show you 21 seconds since you all don't believe me. Hold on. Let's look at 21 seconds. Put this back to 0. That's 21 seconds. Now imagine that silence and the plane is plunging and people are screaming and nobody put out a video. How much did they pay these people to keep quiet? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Who got paid to keep quiet? Brina goes, Brina's hilarious. Brina goes, if I was on that plane, I would have learned 33 languages just to tell everyone what happened. I agree. I know Brina's hilarious. There would be several videos going viral in different languages. Lottie, do you understand what I'm saying? 21 seconds all of a sudden is a long motherfucking time. If you're taking a nosedive toward the ocean, Demeter goes paid and threatened. I know. Now, it's long. Mrs. Shea Florence is like, Daddy, we going down. We going down, Daddy. I love you. All right. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right. Still, passengers on board were startled. No, you get startled when you get one of those air pockets. That's startled. They said the plane plunged. They didn't say it dipped. They said plunged for 21 seconds. Startled is the wrong word. That's a near-death experience. You would have met your great-grandmother in that moment. Grandma? It's happening, isn't it? Startled? Oh my God, I can't. I don't even know what startled means when you tell me it plunged for 21 seconds. Startled is not in my vocabulary at that point. Petrified is. All right. Still, passengers on board were startled after the plane lost more than half its altitude and came within 775 feet of sea level. Do you know how close that is? Do you realize how close 775 feet is? This is the point where you could read which plane it is. United Airlines. Oh, well, that's pretty close to the water. I wonder if they're about to die. If I see that shit and I'm on land, the first thing I'm going to measure is how far away I am from the plane, right? I'm going to wonder if we would have a tsunami in effect at that point. All right. This is bullshit. They go, there were a number of screams. No. There were a number of screams on the plane. No. Everybody was screaming. Do you see how they constantly lie because we weren't there? There were a few screams. No, everybody was screaming. Grown ass Samoan men that weigh 500 pounds were crying. All right, I'm over it. There were a number of screens on the plane. No, we all would have been like the movie. That's Home Alone. What's that other movie with the face and the mask, the white mask? And all right, I'm over myself. Listen to this. Everybody knew something was out of the ordinary. Y'all bullshitting me right now. United said it conducted an investigation with the FAA and a pilots unit, and that ultimately resulted in the pilots receiving additional training, adding the investigation is ongoing. I don't believe it. I don't believe none of this. I believe that this is terrorist activity. I believe all of this is terrorist activity. It was around the Southwest whole meltdown, right? And right after the Southwest whole meltdown, that was during the Christmas season, right? And then in January, like January 1st or 2nd, the whole operating system in America went down. It's all connected, but don't look at me. I'm the crazy psychic that pretends to be a CNN journalist. All right, climate. Flowers and trees are blooming up to 3 weeks earlier than normal in the eastern U.S. Experts say changes in climate are ushering in many blooms across parts of the country when they should be nearing a month away. Much of the early spring has to do with warm start to 2023. Several parts of the South and Southeast are off to their top warmest years on record. Many cities are seeing their top 5 warmest. Houston, Jackson, Nashville, Atlanta. It's even more dramatic in the mid-Atlantic Northeast. Philadelphia and New York City are experiencing their warmest start of the year on record. So the early bloom will most likely expand in the Northeast in a few weeks. All right. All right. Good health, Solista. Good health. All right, guys. That is everything. I'm guessing not too many people caught the XBB. I can't put, okay, like news don't seem to be reported when it happens. Exactly, Lottie. How are we finding about this in February? I believe it. Hi, Mia. Oh, good health. Somebody took over that plane electronically or something. Bingo. Bingo, Mrs. Shea, Florida. Right. That's what happened. You know why? Because I thought I said this, but maybe I didn't. I was like, if there's terrorist activities, these planes are going to be dropping from the sky. Does anybody remember me saying that? I'll go back over. There's Good Morning America. Good Morning Tracy. I'll go back over it at that time frame because I felt like if it was terrorist activity, the objective is to get these planes to drop off from the sky. And I think Southwest knew that. And I think they knew they can't put these planes in the air because they would drop off from the sky. Thank you, Mrs. Shea, Florida. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. That's everything. It's an early good morning. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning to you. All right. If they didn't catch it, it would have known they always covered stuff up. Always. Spiritual Valentines to everyone. Oh, I like that, Mrs. Magic Mermaid. Spiritual Valentine's Day. That is so cool. Have a spiritual Valentine's Day, Magic Mermaid, and thank you for that. That's a beautiful, beautiful way to describe Valentine's Day. Mrs. Shea, Florida, I did say it, right? I predicted it. I did say it. I said the objective was to bring, I said something like that. Thank you. I said something about these planes coming down off the sky. But no, the crazy psychic, she'd be right all the time. That crazy psychic, Tracy, she'd be on it all the time. That's beautiful. Isn't it, Lottie? That's spiritual Valentine's. It is. Have a spiritual Valentine. Thank you, Magic Mermaid, for that saying. For all my spiritual people, you guys are amazing. You guys are working on yourselves. You guys are redeveloping yourselves, and you can't ask for nothing more. You are your own Valentine because you are fixing yourselves, and you understand where you at today is not where you were at yesterday. Because every day brings a new, structurally different you. And if you happen to be single for today, it's a spiritual Valentine's. So treat yourself. Buy yourself some flowers. And enjoy your life anyways. Because you are here for a reason. You have the job that you have. You are making a difference in this world, even if you do not have a partner with you. Those of you that do have a partner, get down. Get down, get down, get down, get down. But if you don't, love yourself. Enjoy Valentine's Day. Don't take this day and make it ugly because Valentine's Day. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day because I don't have a Valentine's. You are the best Valentine's gift that God gave us. So participate in Valentine's and tell everybody that you meet, Happy Valentine's Day. Isn't it a great day to be here? Change it up, right? Because you know what we need? What do we need? We need love. We need love. Let me see. Oh, wait, let me see. We need love. We need love. We do. And so don't be miserable for Valentine's Day, my peoples. Don't do it. Heart chakra love. Green hearts. I'm trying to find my green heart. Green heart, everyone. There you go. Love. Aww. Yes. Let me see. Green heart. Green heart. There you go. All we need is love. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. All we need is love. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. All we need is love, love. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. Love is all you need.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey